Welcome. Welcome to the live session. Friday, weekend live, and we might see reversal or continuation. That's the primary focus today in the live session. Thank you for joining, and would like to see how the market might be doing in the upcoming session. This is a very important live, guys. Make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Starting with the monthly chart, XAU USD looking at, we can see that this market is, there is a breakdown as expected in the first 2 weeks of the month. And with that breakdown, the market currently in a deeper pullback. If we look at, and with that pullback starting from here, we can see the market from this level. If we look at the Fibonacci, it's coming to almost to the 61.8% Fibonacci level. And with that Fibonacci level from this support level, we can expect it to bounce. We have seen that bounce, now deeper pullback. Now, if we look at the weekly chart, we can see that from the weekly perspective, this is where after this doji formation, the market may continue to drop, and I think that it might drop back to this support level here. From the daily, we can see that this is also after this head and shoulder formation on the daily, huge breakdown, pullback, and we can see the market currently in a downtrend. And from the 4-hour perspective, we can see that in this lower time frame, it was in a downtrend and it's on a pullback currently. So with that pullback, what we can expect this market either to, now this pullback may turn to a reversal, or it may just again have another drop. So we have later today news coming up that might give significant opportunity in the market. So let's see where it might be heading. And from that point of view, if you look at the lower time frame, we can see that it's a sideways at the moment. So that sideways market, if you look at, you can see that this is a sideways market, and this is a pretty massive bounce on this sideways market, creating series of lower high formation on XAU USD. And there is a, you can see this is a channel, okay, so which is basically a bull flag formation, and from that bull flag it's trying to break to the upside on XAU USD. What we can expect for this market, it's a bull flag, the market is trying to break to the upside. We may see that this price is moving back to that level where there is a resistance line. Okay, so let's see where it might be heading. Now, based on that, we can look for entry opportunity in the market. Once we find the proper entry, we will be looking for entry. We will be trading on the lower time frame as usual on the 1 minute chart. And with that 1 minute chart, what you can expect for the market, it is currently, you can see, forming series of here is, we can see that this is a support level here on XAU USD, and with that support here, you can see this is a support here, support here, support here, and we might see local drop. That drop, if it drop back down with a stronger momentum, we might see that potential bullish opportunity in this market. See that where it might be heading based on price action confirmation, we can look for entry opportunity. I would appreciate your support in the channel. In the meantime, guys, if you are enjoying every day that we are doing the live, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Let's see where it might be heading. Okay, so beginning with some music, isn't it? It's some music. Would like to find some good trading opportunity in this session. If you guys are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. Very important session coming, and as you know that there is a news coming later today. See the news on Forex Factory. You can see this is a support here, creating series of higher low, expecting for the market to drop to the support and then to continue to trend in that direction. What's your opinion in the market in the meantime? Muslim, hello everyone. Spurger, hello everyone. Thank you. Hi. So where are you looking gold closing today? Where closing is important, not important very much. It might go anywhere as this is the weekend. If we look at the daily chart on gold, we can see that the market, in fact, currently, almost overextended here. Because if you look at here, you can see that this is an overextension, and so with that overextension, okay, this is an important support here, and because it's an overextension, if you look at here, you can see that this is a support. There's a long wick candle here, and with that long wick, there is a rejection, expecting for the market to retest and then to trend in the direction. We'll see where it is heading. We can see a break below the support, and we'll be waiting for the market to trend in the direction. Okay, so you can see that from here, bounce, pullback, the market is trending, creating series of higher high and higher low with a long wick candle here, and expecting for the market to trend in that direction. What we can expect for this market, for the price to trend. And now one important point that we need to look at is this market is in a downtrend now, which is the monthly pullback, and from the weekly you can see that it made significant drop. Now the question is it coming further to this support level, or it's now bouncing back to the upside to close above this level, which is the previous support? If we look at the daily, we can see that from the daily, this is a support here, okay, and from that support we can see that bounce, consolidation, head and shoulder formation, pullback, and the market may continue to bounce back up with a momentum in it. And therefore, if we look at here, we can see that this price, this is a doji formation here, and I think that we might see this market to trend in the direction. So support here turning resistance. Now because the market made significant drop, short-term pullback on the daily, which might locally push that price potentially back to the upside may happen. And in that situation, what I think that as later today coming up, if you look at the Forex factory calendar, we can see that with the calendar coming up, core retail sales and also retail sales, which is dollar news coming. And with that dollar coming up, core retail sales and retail sales news coming. With that news coming up on dollar, what we could see that what I think the market might be coming for a retest, and then depending on the data, I think we might see some short-term upside possible, though the market trend is still bearish. But the way the price action is forming, there is a probability for XAU-USD to have some uptrending market structure, which might lead the price back to this resistance line here, depending on how it might be doing. Okay, so with that in mind, what we can expect on XAU-USD locally to remain bullish to the upside. We'll see where the market might be heading. Based on that, we will be looking for trading opportunity in the market. I believe that traders, you're enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell. Also stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel. Link you can find below this video in the description. Now here is, we can see that in that market there is a big bounce pullback. The market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is basically forming series of higher low. And with that series of higher low formation, we can see the price basically testing the support and then potentially trending to the upside. We might see a retest and then continuation to the upside in this market. Okay, so with that in mind, with this support level, expecting XAU-USD to come back and retest and then to bounce back up to create a new higher high. Thank you. It's an important support here. Okay, so let's wait for the market to show a very good opportunity. Now, as you know that the most important part here as a trader is to be patient. Patience is key in trading. Welcome. Let's look at Gbpusd. Hello, hope you are well. I'm good. Thank you very much. Anthony, welcome for joining the live session. And this is support here, very important level of support. And with that support, what we can expect for the market to drop and then to trend in that direction. So we might see even a trend from here. Okay, so here is, if we closely look at, we can see the market respecting this support. Now for us, for me to look for short-term buy, we can level up couple of zone here. Now we could look to buy from the resistance, but I would be waiting for that deeper pullback. This is the 1 hour bullish engulfer. We can see that here. This 1 hour bullish engulfer that we can see the previous hour. It has crossed the low, crossed the high, full body green, and we may see that that candle is remaining bullish. As it is 1 hour bull candle, we could see that continuation to the upside to the resistance line. We'll see where it is heading. At the moment, we can see some short-term bounce here. We can see from here a doji formation with a long wick rejection with a narrow long wick doji. Thank you. We can see that there is a bounce here, and that bounce might lead that price back to the resistance. From here, you can see that the market started to drop in the direction, and we may see that the price breaking below further to this level where there is a previous resistance. And if we look at the 5-minute chart, expecting it to come down for a deeper pullback and then to reverse back to the upside. Thank you. Awesome. Let me know if you guys are here. Say yes. Hi, sir. Hello. Which is the best scalping capital to start trading? Okay. There is no best capital, but I would recommend to start with small. This is always good idea to start with small. When you start with small, basically, it's good to if you lose small until you learn and grow as a trader. Also, you guys can see the link in the description. Currently, the broker partner is providing 100% deposit bonus, so you can use the link in the description for 100% deposit bonus, which is a great way to start if you are starting with a smaller account. I can share with you the link in the live chat. So I would highly encourage to start with a smaller account if you are trading in the beginning, so that you are not that you are not at risk. Always start a small, or even possible start with a demo account, learn and grow, and then once you are competent enough, then you can start in a live account. So it's a long game. Okay, so looking at bigger picture is always best idea. When you look at the bigger picture, you can see smaller picture in detail. It's like a multi-time frame analysis, so that's why we do the multi-time frame analysis in the chart, so that we can see bigger picture. When you have a bigger picture in mind, then smaller picture easy to navigate long run, right? So which is very important to look at when you are being a trader. Means that you look for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years time. That's where you will grow as a trader. So when you have a bigger picture in mind, you can that always look at the long-term picture. Okay, so that's how also the growth happened. Thank you. This music, I like it. It's in the live session. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. We are waiting from the 1 hour. If the market dropping to the support, that might give us potential entry. Here it is in a consolidation, and with that consolidation we might see that after this retest, reversal to the upside again to create a new higher high. Thank you. Also, make sure you give a thumbs up, and tomorrow coming up, very important lesson. If you guys want to grow as a trader, keep growing, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep eye during the London session time. I will be posting some very educational content that will help you in your growth as a trader. So don't miss out that opportunity. By subscribing to the channel, also you can stay connected and also join the free Telegram channel for all the updates, education that I'm posting every single day to stay connected. I can share with you the link in the live chat for the free Telegram. You can find the link in the live chat for the free Telegram channel. Okay, so from the 1 hour, if we see the price is dropping to that support, that could give us that potential bounce here. Okay, so this is the 1 minute chart. We can see that there is a potential bullish price action is being formed in that 1 minute chart. One hour. We look for, this is a resistance for our time frame, bouncing to the upside. There's an entry here. If we look at, we can see that in this area, this is a resistance line. Look at the 1 hour. Okay, so we can see that the price, this is the 1 minute chart. We might see now a downside as a 1 hour candle close coming. So this is the daily chart as well. And I will be placing a pending order here, which is not market order, buy stop on XAUUSD at 2573.90. Because this is a very crucial level from the 4 hour, we can see this is a resistance line. We might see a rejection, so our TP target will be here in this trade. And if we look at here, we can see that this is a buy stop, expecting for the market to revert back to the upside from this level. And so if the market break this swing high, then we will be looking for that entry, which is a 33 pip stop loss here. It's a pending order. We can see that break below, but so you can see that break below. So when it is breaking below, we will not be entering. Place the buy stop. Okay, so we can see there is a break below here. So with that break, what we can expect on XAUUSD for the market to bounce and then to create a new higher high. So this is the 1 hour chart. Also, if you want to explore more about all the courses, strategies, and everything, you guys can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. This is where you will be finding all the education courses and strategies that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So don't miss out to check out the website. If you have any question, also you can ask. Also, I see likes is still less than 1/5 of the view. So if you guys smash it to 50 will be helpful. Just as the 1 hour support. Now the pending order is here. If it breaks above, only we will be entering. Otherwise, we might see that if not breaking above and breaking this trend line, also we can look for potential bullish entry in this market. So for example, if it is not breaking above but breaking below, then this is a support that we might see that the price is coming to the support, and in that case we can look for bullish entry opportunity in this market from the break of this support level. Thank you. You guys click the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Thank you. Here is forming narrower candle. our stop loss, our entry order is here. If the market managed to break above, then only we will be entering, as there will be news coming 1.5 an hour later. We might find better opportunity in that situation. See where it is heading. Okay, so still here it's showing downward pressure. Now, if in case it's breaking below, then we will be, in case it's breaking below, then we will be looking for, you can see the support here. If you guys have any question, you can ask in the live chat. Okay, so local price action formation here. This is where you can see two narrow doji formation. And with the two doji formation, what you can expect for the market to, as we can see in this area, this is the 1 hour support. We might see the price retesting and then potentially trending to the upside. We can see that locally it's trending here. A drop, pullback, another drop, narrow pullback. We might see the market is trending, creating series of lower high and lower low. Okay, in case we see that this is a downtrend at the moment locally, or pending order is well above, but in case if it is breaking this support level here, this swing low, this trend line, we might bring our pending order well below for adjustment. We'll see where it is heading. Okay, we can see that after forming this doji, the market slowly forming a structure here, and I would like to move the pending order below, because we see it has come well below this level, and if it reverse, then we can enter if with this break of this swing high. So I will be bringing the entry of the pending order to this level, stop loss below this level, which will give us bigger potential reward with a 39 pip stop loss. So I brought the pending order on XAUUSD to 2571 instead of previous one. So adjusted pending order at 2571.49, stop loss 2567.48, TP target 2577.33. So we've adjusted the pending order on XAUUSD to this level, and if it reverses to the upside, then it will be will be triggering the trade. We adjusted the pending order to 571.51, stop loss to 567.48, TP target to 577.33. Thank you. We can see we can see the downside pressure here. Keep an eye on that to see where it is heading. It's coming back to the daily support here, which might be so it has broken that level. I will keep the pending order where it is now, and because we might see rejection from this level, and with the rejection we could see trigger and then continuation to the upside. So we'll see that as news is coming later today. Thank you. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day. Here it is in a consolidation narrow area. Repetitive music. Looking for something different. Welcome. This is a local uptrend. This is a local, this is a local uptrend. You can see it's forming that uptrend. Globally on the daily, we see that it's in a downtrend, but we see the local uptrend now. The market is dropping to the trend line, and the price currently on the daily support. And I think that from here we might see potential rejection to the upside in this market. Thank you. Appreciate it. For what do you use the EMS 10 and 20? That's a very good question. So it's very important question because I do have some content on the channel. You guys can watch that about the EMS. So basically, 10 and 20 EMA. So as you know that exponential moving averages are very very popular, and they are quite recognized. So basically 10 and 20 EMA is I use for a couple of purposes. First of all, most of my strategies that I use in the academy take into consideration 10 and 20 EMA, almost all my strategies. And not only it's not based on the EMS, but it helps to, along with the price action, when you combine the EMS, it helps us to find proper directional bias in the market. For example, 10 EMA is a fast EMA, 20 EMA is slow EMA. So when the market below the 10 EMA in a downtrend, we can expect it to be highly bearish. And 20 EMA is like a rubber band. When the market goes far from 20 EMA, we might see the price again, bouncing back to it. So that's why the EMS are important. And with that perspective, if we look at on this market here as well, and also not only that, how the EMS is being rearranged from each other also helps to understand the strength in the market. Especially the strength of the trend is very important, because when there is a trend, there could be different strength in the trend. Could be a slower trend, weak trend, or could be a strong trend, right? So a weak trend and a strong trend. So depends on weak trend or strong trend, what kind of trend, what kind of strength that you have in the trend. So it depends on how the EMS helps us to understand the strength of the trend. Here you can see the market slowly bouncing. Okay, so it's still maintaining the downtrend. Okay, so it's on a trend line at the moment. Now our pending order is still there. Let's see how the market's reacting to this price action. And I don't want to enter by market at the moment. There's a gap open and wanting to see that with the gap open, the market to trend in that direction. It's on a trend line. Do you think it's gonna bouncing back or it's gonna drop again in that direction? From the daily, it's just below the daily support and today's high and low on the daily. This is the daily high and also this is the daily low. We can see there is a break here to the support. Okay, from here we will see that what's happening here. I see that the market in an order block at the moment. We need to readjust the pending order. We'll do that. There will be news coming up in an hour, and we would like to see that where the market might be heading. Thank you. How about euro dollar? Yeah, we'll be looking at that. I think gold ahead 2556. Look, the market tested this. This is an order block here, and should we give for buy or sell? Now we're waiting for the market to show its hand. We place the pending order here, but it didn't trigger yet. So depending on the price, you can see on the daily support level here. This is the daily support, and because it's on the daily support, okay, so we might see that from that level. As you can see, this is the 30 minutes candle, cross that low, and then that bouncing back to the upside potentially, or breaking that trend line. Would like to see what kind of price action is forming here. Okay, you can see that after break of this high, it's now trying to break below. Looks like it's trying to form a potential inverted head and shoulder. Let's see. Okay, I would like to readjust again the entry for better reward to risk, guys. I know that it's a little hard work, but it's good to do that. We'll be readjusting the entry at 2570, stop loss below this swing low. So same buy stop, but readjusting the pending order to be 2570, 2570.04. TP target the same, but stop loss will be at 2565. So the price pending order readjusting to 2570.04, stop loss at 2565.378, and TP target is at 2577.33. Readjusted the pending order on XAUSD. Okay, so we can see there is an inverted head and shoulder formation in that area. And with the inverted head and shoulder, we might see the market, it's trending in that direction. We'll see where it might be heading to. And so adjusted the pending order to 2570.04. Stop loss at 2565.378. TP target at 2577.33. So if it is breaking further below, then will not have anything yet. And in the meantime, traders, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would um, I would recommend you to do so. There is a lot of content in this channel that will definitely will change the way you look at the market, along with many other strategies. Every day I'm posting educational content. Tomorrow also we'll be posting an important educational content that you guys can watch that. So make sure you stick till the end of this live session as well to learn more. And tomorrow in London session time, you can keep eye on the channel for that content to be released so that you can watch full and learn and grow as a trader. Okay, so our pending order is here. We see the structure formation, and if it is breaking above, then we will be triggering that trade. Market sometime, you know, form this kind of, like what I would say, that muddy structure. So it just stuck in one place. It happens before the news, especially uh, before it wants to break out. We could see that happen over and over again. here it is still downside, so will not be, that's why our pentagon is above this level, because if it is in a downside, we might see that the market trending in that direction. Thank you. And I see that likes is less than half of the views, so if you guys smash it to 50 will be helpful. Thank you very much. Stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel as well. A lot of content that I do share on the free Telegram channel as well, to help and grow as a trader to the trading community. And what you can see here is, for the market, there's a doji here in this area. Still the price action showing bearish in that area. If you look at here, Gbpusd, we can look at also euro dollar, Gbpusd, dollar yen, how they are doing. Dollar yen also, you can see that after break of this low, the market slowly trying to move back to the upside on dollar yen. And this is also a very important market to look at. Dollar yen currently, we can see that there was an uptrend here, and from that uptrend it managed to break below. In that area, we can see the market here trying to break out in that direction. Okay, so the pending order will be there. We might see rejection potentially. If it does, then we are on the trade. There will be news in still we have 50 minutes to go. If the trade triggers in the next 30 to 40 minutes, we will be taking. Otherwise, we will be waiting for the news to come up. Slowly it's building its pressure. Patience is key in trading. You are patient, then only you will be able to do that. Good morning. Thank you very much. There is a bounce here, and with the bounce expecting say USD now to revert back in that direction. So let's see if it is, and then now again reverting back to the upside to create a new higher high. Thank you. Okay, so it has formed this inverted head and shoulder now, and slowly trending in that direction. We'll see where it is heading. If you guys enjoying the live session, give a feedback on the live chat. Coach, may I buy gold from this level? It's a very difficult question. Probably need to ask your partner, isn't it? we are nearing to the news. We still have more than 30 minutes, but um, we place the pending order here. The market is a little slow and we have to basically wait for the market to show its hand, which is very important to look at. Right. Okay, so here from this level again we see that break, and the crucial point here is for the market to form a structure in that area, which is you can see that there's a structure here, and we could see the market trending with an aggressive momentum. That's what we are waiting for. There is a consolidation pattern in this area, and that consolidation might lead the price back to the upside. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. Maybe smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Okay, so here with this consolidation, you have quite a few ups and downs. That might be a sign of continuation to the upside or reversal. What's your view on that? Do you think that say USD is trending in that direction, or from this level it's gonna break below again? It's important that always we look for the bigger picture, look at the bigger picture, which is very important to see. Now our pending order is 2570.0405, and so if it is going there we will get triggered. And then if we look at the intraday 4 hour, and I think that if the market managed to break out, we might see that it's breaking to the resistance line, which we are expecting to happen from the 1 hour. If we look at, we can see that, let's see that 1 hour price action, the price is broken that low. So Okay, so here is breaking out with a momentum here. Let's see, complete breakout, and now nearing to the entry point. Nearing to the entry point to see overall picture in the market. We're nearing there. We're nearing to the entry. But we can see it's now again dropping down for another momentum. If now this is the 1 minute candle, um, if it reverts back to the upside, then we are entering the trade, or if it drops down, then we might see further downside here. We'll see that where it might be heading. Thank you. If it is bouncing from here, we might see that break of this high and then continuation to the upside potentially. You guys ready for the news coming up? And there will be a 1 hour candle close coming, and that candle close might lead that price to um, that this is the 30 minutes price section. Also we can see there is a potential bounce here, and if it bounce, then we are on the trade. So we see that eventually moving in that direction. So the pending order is there, still at 25700.00, stop loss at 2565.37, TP target at 2577.33. Okay, we see the bounce, and I got in the trade triggered. The trade is triggered for us to buy trade, running a little profit, and let's see how far it can take it. We are active on buy. We're on the trade on buy. Okay, running in. We are on the trade, buy trade, and okay, so now triggered, and we would like to see that it's trending in the direction as in 20 minutes the news is coming. We are on the trade. We will keep it holding it for potential. Now at the moment we will be running it because it's already active trade, running trade, wanting to see that it's heading in that direction. So with a bullish momentum here. Okay, going in the direction as expected. We see that trending in that direction, and with the trend expecting for the market to remain to the upside. Okay, forming a potentially a liquidity candle formation in that area. Price action is potentially bullish. Now we'll see the news is 25 minutes, but at this point, keep that trade on. Holding it for further upside here. See that break, and then it's trying to, we might see, yeah, we after break of this low, expecting it to rebound back. Previous position, that why it's here. We can see from this level it's getting rejected, so the trend is still in that direction. We would like to see that it's continuing. Sometimes the market just grab huge amount of liquidity. Okay, another liquidity grab. So looks to me that we might see potential continuation. Still counting on it. $10 high section. Okay, getting some rejection, which is potentially Okay, the candle closed with a doji, which is a sign of upside bias here on XAUSD. As news will be in 20 minutes, the bias could remain bullish. We're holding it for that purpose. Okay, so we are on it. You guys with me? Market is moving up, and we can see that it's breaking in that direction and expecting it to remain upside here. Dang it. Yeah, we see that potential upside, holding it for the full potential TP hit. If the market already moved well above, so we could see that upside here, holding it for full TP. And if it is going to the resistance and hitting that TP, will get 70 points, 70 pip, 700 points. So basically, the main goal here is risk management and then holding the trade for bigger profit target, which is the key as a trader. Thank you guys, and yeah, let me know if you have any question in the live chat. Now, you might see another candle formation as the market managed to break out from this level, and it might, even if it is reversal because it's weekend, we might see significantly stronger movement in that market, and that's what we're waiting for. If the spike is to the upside, you might see that upside bias. And in the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. See that patience pays off, which is the key to be patient as a trader. And that's why, trading sometimes hard for some traders. They are not patient. So patience pays off. Always be patient. And in addition to that, also, if you guys want to experience 100% deposit bonus, currently our broker partner is offering 100% deposit bonus. You can guys check out the link in the description. Also, I can share with you the link in the live chat for a full 100% deposit bonus link, depending on your geography, of course. I can share with you the link in the live chat, which is shared with you. You can click that link, register, and then can get that 100% deposit bonus as soon as you do that. And here we can see that with this bounce, potentially we are up quite a few people, but I would like to hold it still nearing to TP hit, but like to hold it for for bigger move. But let's see what it is trying to do here. The 1 hour, minutes. Bullish price action, expecting it to go up and fill that long wick at the top. Are you guys with me? We are on it. I'm still holding it. Would like to see the full TP hit 70 pip or 700 points, unless trying to break down again. I'm still hopeful for upside as news is coming. We want to take the profit. Come on. We're coming down again. Sorry, what if it is coming back down again? I want to hold it because the probability for the price to bounce still higher, though we are running a little at risk of coming down again. Okay, wanting to see that it's breaking above. This is where the bad news. might now come back here again. Yeah, to the entry. I'm still holding it, though there is news coming. I'm still expecting it to return back to the upside. Sometimes it feels very annoying when you see that after that much of movement again, price returning back. Following a trend line. Okay, so forming a doji and expecting for the market to remain upside here. We'll see that. Okay. Now it's getting a rejection from here, expecting it to remain to the upside. We'll see that how far it might be heading. So far so good for us to see. Thank you. Patience pays off. So we have been patient so far. As there will be spike, now it's your choice. I will still be running. There is a risk because if it spike down, it might be a losing trade and it might be even cost more than what we expected because of the bigger spike. It might be the other way around. Spike could go up and hit the full TP, but I will be holding it because before the news even it could cross that level and then we just can exit with the running profit. But I don't want to, prematurely close it at the moment. It's in a very good place, but as I mentioned, trading is always risk. There is a risk in it, so you have to always consider that as well. At the moment here is expecting it to return in the direction to create a new higher high. See that how far it might be going, and we'll be looking to see break of this high. If it breaks this high, we might see that breaking that high, crossing that level to create a new higher high. Okay, so here we are on the direction and would like to hold it still. So come on. candle. I was expecting it to bounce. Come on. Okay, the price action is forming now. Rejection is what I don't like, in fact. Okay, this is the last point that we can tolerate for this trade. And now if it is still showing a very strong bearish, we might need to exit. Still running in. I'll be giving a shout out what I'm doing, because we are at entry with a little bit of profit in it. But if this price action is bearish, then we might see okay, we want to see this 1 minute candle to form strong bull, then we can move the stop loss at entry. We will have 2 minutes to go for the news to come up. Now the spike is only the option for us at the moment. If you guys, this is at entry, as I mentioned, it's your choice. I'm still running, either to close at running profit or to keep running. I will be running, because the spike, if the spike to the upside, that can give us good profit, but if it is downside, it might go the other way around. So holding it to see what's happening. Both directional bias possible. Two dodges here. I didn't like it. Okay, very complex structure is being formed. So we are just 1 more minute. So this is the last candle on the 1 minute to see. We are running slightly in profit, and so if your risk is high, then I would highly recommend to close the trade, because there could happen anything with the spike. So you're having it coming in just less than a minute. See what happened. That is gone towards the downside. That's a massive drop. As I mentioned, it just grabbed that liquidity and then trying to return back up again. This is what happened. This is what happened, guys. This is what happened. It's a massive liquidity grab here. a very stronger momentum. Just took me out of the trade. And so therefore in this area, just grab liquidity on both sides. Here a spike. Yeah, this is a very stronger rejection here, and the data has come is very different from what was expected. Core retail sales came out to be 0.1%, while retail sales 0.4%, so which is very different than what was expected. And the result, we see that strong variation in the price action. So just you can see it's just a false breakout. Now after retest of this level, what it might do, so it just got a rejection from the top, and it was a false breakout. It's very nasty. And from the daily, we can see that after the gap open, prices started to drop here, and this is very unusual movement at the moment. With this neckline, we can see that now you can see after break of the structure, it's now breaking above again. Which is the daily level. It is possible for potential reversal, but at the moment, because there is a false breakdown here, this is a massive false breakdown. That might lead the price, keep moving back up again to another momentum. And I would like to wait for the market to show its hand again, and then we can look for potential entry. It's Friday. I know that there was a session here. We told you guys, some of you have break even. Some of you, I had a stop loss, but we almost nearly hitting the TP, but from there it just reversed. We'll see in our next live, try to find the better opportunity in the market. And until that, tomorrow coming up, a very important lesson also, you guys will be able to watch that on the channel. If you are subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell. So with that being said, thank you very much for joining the live session. I'll see you again trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy.